default. Simple as that. Gadget deployment advanced, drone deployment advanced, aim, hold, lean, toggle, toggle, toggle. And then in my binds, I sprint with shift, I lean with Q and E, I crouch with left control. A lot of people use C. I don't like C. I use C to prone. I slow walk with alt. And then the only other thing I change is for the primary gadget and the secondary gadget, I use the buttons on the side of my mouse, the 1 and 2. Just a personal preference. I know a lot of people like to use that to lean or crouch. At the end of the day, your binds and your sensitivity are all personal preference. That's just what works for me. I feel like leaning with your thumb while you're trying to simultaneously aim, click, and shoot with your mouse, it throws me off. It doesn't work for me. I like to use my complete other hand, Q and E, to lean. Yeah, like I said, personal preference. My reticle color, I use yellow 100. I've used every single color in the game. Complete personal preference. What works for me may not work for you. It also might work for you. That's just something that is complete personal preference. I actually didn't like yellow for the longest time. I'd use red or light blue, but then I tried yellow because my boy Scrapter told me to try it out. Shout out to Scrapter. I have not been able to go back since. Yellow is just my baby. Just my favorite optic color in the game. And then optic opacity 100. Screen shake intensity off. This is a setting you need on off. If you don't have screen shake intensity on off, you're literally a bot. Simple as that, you're a bot. Please turn it off. This is like when grenades go off near you, explosion, fuses, it literally shakes your entire screen. Your screen also shakes when you're shooting the gun, so like your screen is shaking when you're trying to control recoil. Turn it off, and yeah, please do everybody a favor, including me. Turn that off. Team color, I like orange and red. Complete personal preference. That's just what I play on. I know a lot of people use blue and red. The only thing about your team color is that it's gonna same thing with the opposing. It's going to change the color of like claymores or runegates, things like that. Some people like to use blue because you can see the claymore lasers better. I've never had an issue with that. I played on orange and red for so long that I'm just used to it. But those are my settings, man. That's what helped me hit top 200 in champ. You know, relatively close to a 2.0 KD if I didn't verse cheaters. It would be a 2.0 if I didn't verse cheaters, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you're gonna try out my sensitivity settings, or I helped you change any of your settings that helped you improve, let me know in the comments, man. Tag a friend that needs to see this video. Love y'all. Deuces.